This is your big brother, RaseteloSir. I'm back again with another one. Now, I'm just looking at few things, and at this stage, I think I've done the first video, and this is the second one, where I'm talking about the refugees that are actually traveling to the United States of America. 49 have already beaten the dust. They are gone. They flew yesterday on the 11th. Yeah, on the 11th of May. And they took their flight to United States of America. I haven't seen the reports that they've arrived or what's going on there. But 49 people. I mean, on the pictures that I'm going to show you, yeah, you will see there is children there as well. There's old people, there's middle-aged people. Actually, there is just a variety of people, mixed people there, different ages who are going there, male and female, who are going to United States of America. Refugees, what is refugee? When somebody gets a refugee status, do these qualify for the refugee status? According to me and the little knowledge that I have when it comes to refugees, they do not qualify at all because a few elements. They are not, under attack. They are not religious people who are destabilized in this country. There is no threat. There is no violence that is like directed to them that could make them to leave. But there's just many elements that I don't want to go through them in this video. But I've just have a few questions and concerns, and maybe this as well. Should it happen that somebody from the United States, I'm talking about Americans, not somebody who's visiting in America for any reason. I'm talking about people who are born and bred in America. Maybe they can answer me, But if there is someone who's got an answer, please try. But preferably somebody who is an American. It would be a good somebody to answer on that question. The question is, I have seen on videos in America, there's hobos. There is people that are living in the street who don't have homes. There is people who are not working in America. There is youth that is not working in America. And here we've got your president, who is Donald Trump, thinking that it is okay to deport. I mean, he's been deporting people from that country. Like Mexicans, we all know he doesn't like Mexicans. He's been deporting them back home, including children, including babies. The minors who can't fend for themselves. Somebody that relies on their parents to go work and make sure that they eat something before they go to bed, and they wake up and find the meal on the table. Those people have been deported. We're talking about people who worked in their farms, who have actually now even scared to go to work. They are no longer there. Now, here is the question. They are saying that Donald Trump is doing things for Americans, like he's making America better. How is he making America better when Americans are sleeping in the streets? He is bringing people from my country, South Africa, to America. These people are going to get accommodation. They're going to get apparently, they're going to get cell phones. Each house is going to get a cell phone. They're going to get meals from government. They're going to be taken care of by the government. They're going to make sure that they are well when they get into that country. When we have seen that there is a lot of people of color in the streets, different colors in the streets that are sleeping there, wouldn't it be better for this money to be used for the people of America? Here is the question. Isn't Donald Trump a racist? Isn't he a racist if he can deport people from other countries that are in that country working? I'm talking about people that are working in the farms. Wasn't it going to be better for him to document them, get them to continue working in the farms? At least now he can account for them and know where they are when they sleep. And then they pay tax that will benefit America and everybody that lives in America. Wasn't that going to be a cool way to do it? Unlike bringing people who has got nothing that is actually making them to leave their country and go there. How is it that Donald Trump is making America better for the Americans? By doing so, by making sure that the Americans who are supposed to be enjoying the monies that they are being paid, they are paying for the taxes, they're supposed to be taking care of them, but he's inviting these people. Even those who went to America, I wonder, I just don't know the immigration laws. I don't know the immigration laws of South Africa. If somebody leaves willingly this country and go and take, if they go there and get maybe citizenship of those countries, are they allowed to come back and have a dual citizenship, or what's happening? Somebody who knows this immigration tax, try to help me here. These people, after Donald Trump's term is done, are they allowed to come back? If somebody goes into become a president and say he does not understand this process, these people that are here and they need to go back home, are they going to be welcomed back in South Africa, or what's going to happen? Now, here is the thing. The truth could be maybe difficult or hard on somebody's ear. But I can tell you now, we've been saying that in South Africa, there is people who are still racist. And when I'm saying people, I'm talking about everybody, black, white, colored, yellow, black, pink, whatever color you are, or you consider yourself to be. But these 49 and others who are still going to take up this thing of Donald Trump and go to America, I can clearly say, you guys have just isolated yourself to show that you are a racist. You are racist. You are those people who do not agree on the changes that are happening in South Africa. You were enjoying when everything favored you. When we are saying let's level the play field so that we can all have fun, now you are running. And you are now complaining to say the laws of South Africa favors black people, or favors Indians, or favors colored, or favors whatever, whatever you are saying. But when the laws of this country were favoring only one nation, one nationality, which was white people, you never left. Your forefathers never left. Your brothers, no cousins, anybody in your family never left this country and say, I'm leaving because of black people whenever are not included. And remember, there is no law that excludes anybody in South Africa right now. This purely shows you are racist. And that cannot change. You guys are racist, and people like yourself is good riddance. I have came across white people who have good heart. White people that I can stand and say, I don't believe this one is a racist. I can't mention names now, but I can tell you now, as I do this video today, it's the 12th of May 2025, there's one that I can pick up with, and I can give you the name now, that I don't believe he is racist. Yes, you could have been raised during that time of the racism and all that. Maybe during the process, he decided this is not right. I will live with these people until somebody do me wrong. Then I can deal with them accordingly to what has happened between us. But lots of you guys who are picking your bags and going to America, you are racist. You just shown that you just want to enjoy the beautiful of this country alone. Americans, is your president Donald Trump making America best. They are coming. Put them in the farms. Make them to go to the farms. Put them in the citrus fields if you have. Make them dig potatoes with hands. They are them. They are refugees. So what? My name is RaseteloSir. I am your big brother. And I'm saying to you, big up to what is happening in Burkina Faso. We'll see you again on another one. Bye-bye.